This is Jeb Blunt, and it's Money Monday on the Sales Gravy Podcast.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that script.
Welcome back. It's Monday, and what a Monday it is. We're coming off a week that can only be described as a stock market bloodbath. As the new tariffs imposed by the U.S. government were announced, kicking off what's expected to devolve into a global trade war, the Dow Jones plunged more than 2,200 points, the S&P 500 lost more than 10% of its value, the Nasdaq entered into a bear market, and more than $6.6 trillion were wiped away from the U.S. stock market in just 2 days. And in stock markets all across the globe, these losses compounded. If you were brave enough to take a look at your 401k, I have no doubt that you've felt this pain and at least a twinge of the fear that raced through business communities across the globe. In an instant, everything changed. Now, selling has always been hard, but starting today, it just got even harder. Your buyers are facing uncertainty and a relentless stream of bad news. And where there is uncertainty, your prospects and customers will put off making decisions and doing anything that they perceive as risky. You see, the penalties for making mistakes in this environment can be severe. Mistakes can put their business, career, finances, or company at risk. And this is why for buyers, doing nothing, making no decision, is often the emotionally safe choice, even when staying put from a business standpoint is illogical. It's also important to understand that in an environment of uncertainty, when buyers feel even the tiniest bit of unease about you, they will not buy from you. This is the human negativity bias, where negative perceptions have a greater impact than positive perceptions when it comes to decision making. Buyers are scrutinizing your every behavior, your words, and your actions. They are not looking for what you're doing right. They are looking for what you are doing wrong. And anything negative sticks out like a sore thumb. These negative perceptions can lead to distrust. And in this environment, your good intentions don't matter. Even though you think and feel that you're trustworthy, buyers are judging you based on their intentions, not yours. And if they don't trust you, they will not buy from you. And this is exactly what you need to come to grips with right now. You see, to win consistently during times of uncertainty, you must sell better. You need to bring your A game into every sales conversation. You must commit to executing the sales process as perfectly and faithfully as humanly possible. No mistakes, no shortcuts, no mediocrity. You have to sell as if there is no margin for error. Look, when the stakes were lower, buyers may have given you the benefit of the doubt and agreed to move forward even if they were a little unsure. But not now. To close the sale today, you must be perfect. Of course, with the suddenness of this massive economic disruption, it's human nature in sales to seek out secret techniques and Jedi mind tricks to make things easier. But I've got some harsh news for you. There isn't anything easy about selling in a crisis of uncertainty. Nor are there mythical Jedi mind tricks or techniques that will help you set appointments on prospecting calls, handle objections, or close the deal in this environment. If that's not what you wanted to hear, well, I'm sorry, because Money Monday is a no pander zone. Here, you will only get the brutal truth. And the truth is that no technique, no move, no play, no gambit will save you from failure should you get lax with the basics and fundamentals of selling in a time of uncertainty. When you show up and throw up, rush headlong into sales calls without planning, pitch rather than discover, challenge before understanding, fail to build emotional connections with stakeholders, and ask for the sale without earning the right, you'll hit a brick wall of objections at maximum force, and people will not buy from you. If you take shortcuts in the sales process, you'll experience stalled deals, prospects will ghost you, and competitors will eat your lunch. Your income will drop along with your reputation, which can put your career at risk when the stakes for failing are the highest. Sales outcomes in this environment of uncertainty are predictable based on how you leverage, execute, and advance opportunities through the sales process. When you faithfully execute each step of the sales process, you create certainty for your buyer, lower the risk of moving forwards, set yourself apart from competitors, and bend win probability in your favor. You will close more deals and make more money. And that is the truth, and it's a guarantee. John Kabat-Zinn once said, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." So what I want you to do right now is go to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, or Spotify and get my book, Selling in a Crisis. It's available in hardback, Kindle, and audio. I wrote and recorded this book to be your companion, to help you stay motivated and sell more in moments like this. I've included 55 short, easy-to-consume lessons where you'll find inspiration and confidence to rise above all of this negativity, catch your wave, and take control. And what I want most for you to remember is that no matter what's happening in the economy, you are always in control of your actions, your reactions, and your mindset. So at the end of the day, when it feels like it's time to pack up and go home, take control and always make one more call. I'll see you next time on the Sales Gravy Podcast.
Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. I need a pack of them snaps, a handful of Fetty Wops, and rubber band on my greenbacks. Look, dawg, don't be playing with my paper. I need every red cent, that's why I brought my little scraper.